we are at one of the most magnificent habitats in Chicago. So, take a step back. What do we have here, Nicole?
Well, Andrea, we have one of my favorite habitats, and in fact, I think our students watching maybe know this habitat. Maybe you have swam in this habitat before, maybe you've gone fishing in this habitat before, maybe you're even so lucky you've been on a boat in this habitat before. And this particular habitat is a type of lake habitat. And Andrea, I know that this lake habitat has a very specific name. Do you know what it is, Andrea? Do they know what it is, maybe?
1, 2, 3.
Lake Michigan!
And you may be thinking, wow, it's so magnificent, it looks like an ocean. And that might be a good guess because it's really vast and wide, but it is not an ocean. Why is that, Nicole?
Well, Andrea, I know for a fact that it's not an ocean because it has different water than an ocean. Oceans have salt water, super salty. You can taste it in your mouth. But this water that we have in Lake Michigan and all of our lakes and rivers and ponds here in Illinois actually have fresh water. And fresh water, Andrea, is really important to every living thing on Earth.
Water is life. If you remember anything from our virtual field trip, it is that water is life. Say it with me. Water is life. Every living creature on planet Earth needs water. We are a water planet. In fact, when we are born, we are over 78% water when we're a little baby, and we're over 60% water when we're adults. Every morning we wake up, we drink water. And what water are we drinking, Nicole?
Well, I know when I turned on my tap this morning in my sink, and I took my cup and I took that water and I drank it, I was drinking water from Lake Michigan, from right behind us. And for our students who might be hearing that for the first time, it's not coming straight. Our government cleans it first and then it goes to our tap water. But we're really lucky in Chicago to have this big, beautiful body of water right next to our city, because not only do we have fun in it when we go to the beach in the summer or maybe go fishing, but it's so important to all of us Chicagoans and all of the cities that are right next to Chicago because we get our water right here from Lake Michigan. And Andrea, you were pointing out to me earlier that we have evidence of how we get our water to our homes, kind of right behind where you're standing right now.
Exactly. So if our eyes travel out into this beautiful body of water, you'll see maybe it looks like a castle, maybe it looks like a yacht. That is actually a water intake crib. So underneath there are these huge pipes that sucks the water in, that gets delivered to water treatment plants, and that is in fact how we get our water. So it's important that we keep our Lake Michigan clean because this is the water that we drink, and clean water is vitally important to everyone in the world.
So not only do I want to drink clean water, I don't want to swim in dirty water, I don't want to fish in dirty water. And we have been talking about this big vocabulary word, and that's habitat. So I know that this habitat has its own special living things, organisms, that's another vocabulary word. All these different organisms call this habitat home right here. We want to keep it clean because it's their habitat too.
Water is life.